Hi and welcome to step 2 of Blue Tech Media's SEO training. Okay, so we've got their key phrases and we've now got their access information. The next thing to do is actually assess and do keyword research for them so that we get say they've gone for let's say that they've gone for a 10 key phrase package, for example. So we've got to get this list of 20 down to 10 sort of best ones. So what we're going to do is we're always going to give them a free one as well. So if they've gone for a 10 key phrase package, we're going to get 11. If they've gone for 20, they're going to get 21. And I'll explain the reason for that in a bit. So the first thing we need to do is open up a new tab and go straight to google.co.uk. And then what we're going to do is type in Google key, and there it is, Google keyword tool, and click on the top link. Now we'll need to set up an account with this, so if you haven't got an account, you do need to sort of create one, and it's very, very simple. Just sign up with them online. There you go, sign in. So I can sign in here, but if you haven't got an account, then just sign up for one. So I'm going to log in. Then what we're going to do, when it loads up like so, we're going to actually come back here to our key phrases, and we're going to take them like this, and we're going to copy them, and we're going to paste them into here. And as you can see there, each phrase needs to go on a new line. Depending on where your client is, you can actually change the location that they're targeting. So are they targeting all countries, or are they targeting just the United Kingdom? This client is targeting just the United Kingdom, so I'm going to select that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a search. And what this is going to do, it's actually going to show us how many people on average type these phrases into Google, and it's going to let us know. So if we go down here, we can actually see, and it also tells us whether the competition is high or medium. And as you can see here, small business grants, there's 135,000 global searches, but local, which is what we selected here, United Kingdom, is roughly 12,100 every month. We'll go down here, government grants, 33,100. Marketing grants, 390. Now, because we're promising to rank people on Google within 4 weeks, well, 12 days usually, but we can say a maximum of 4 weeks if you like, just to play it safe, but it's usually within 12 days. But what we'll do here is we want to go for the phrases with these low numbers. So these low numbers here, 91, 720, in fact anything under 2,000 is a pretty good guide that we can achieve page 1 status. If it's over 2,000, we will achieve page 1 status, but it's not going to be within that initial 12 days, 4 weeks, whatever period you set yourself. But anything like this here, this here, this here, that will achieve page 1 status within 12 days, and certainly within 4-week period. So what we're going to do is actually look at them all. The great thing is as well, you've got to remember that you're giving the client 10 key phrases, for example, but you've only got to rank one phrase on page 1 before their monthly payments start. So, we only need to get one of these phrases out of the 10, plus we're going to give them a free one. Now, the reason I say we give them a free one is because if a client comes back and actually they're insistent that all their phrases here, which are maybe in the 8,000 or 33,000, are the ones they want, then you'll need to give them a free one, because we can't achieve page 1 status, and you'll need to probably tell them that. But give them a free one and show them that we can do it. And then what you'll do is, you'll just pick one like this. So government grants for advertising, it doesn't get any searches, or probably what you want to do is go for one like this that does get some searches, like web design grants, gets 91 a month. So they are going to get business from it, and then it gives time for these ones that are higher, because they will rank page 1, but it's not going to be within that 12 days. It might be 3 months, 6 months, or even a year down the line, but they're still going to be happy as long as they're on page 1 for at least a few phrases, and then the rest go over time. So what you then do is you've got to pick 11 out of this. So what you would do is you would pick probably that one. You'd probably go for one of the high ones, because even if it takes a year, they're still going to be happy. But you pick a mixture, some that don't get any searches, just to be safe that you do rank them page 1, some that get minor, because we are going to rank these page 1 anyway, and then obviously some that get high up. It's just for the long term, so we're almost ranking them page 1 instantly, but also going for long-term goals as well. Now, if you want some ideas, you can also click here for keyword ideas, and Google will actually recommend searches to you, so key phrases to you. So if you're a bit stuck and you want to suggest some more ideas to the client, we can come down here, and as you can see, Google suggests a long list. Start a small business startup loans, government grant for small business, and as you can see, so it suggests different ones to you that you could potentially use. So once we've picked them, what we need to do is open Microsoft Excel, because what we're going to do for the client is we're going to put them in an Excel document. So I'm just going to open that now, and here we go. Here's my 11 phrases. Let's open that. So I'm just going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to go to the clients folder, and there we have it. So let's look at this Excel file, and again we'll provide you the template for this. All that you've got to do is key it in. So what we'll do is we've got 11 key phrases. So we've gone for government grants, marketing grants, SEO grants, website grants, business startup grants UK, government grants for advertising, so on and so on. And we've numbered them 1 to 11, they're the phrases, and we've put the phrases in there. And what we need to do is email that over to the client. So you'll simply save that, head back over to your email, return to that message and say these are the 11 best phrases that we feel are going to get you the most amount of business, and then you'll simply send that over to the client. So that's keyword research. The next step is actually to choose the directory which the software is going to go into, but I'll explain that in the next video. Thank you.